We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. So striding in, A.J. Pollock, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, number 11.
And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch.
Count is 3-2.
Full count, 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Oh, and the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game.
Gregory
Here's
Polanco.
the first pitch to him. Gregory Polanco comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he's definitely a ground ball pitcher. He's trying to get guys to swing the bat, put the ball on the ground. So what you got to do as a hitter, make him get it up. So now you can drive the ball instead of hit one in the dirt.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in,
third,
Mitch
right
Hannigan.
fielder.
First chance
Mitch
for him here in the top of the
Hannigan.
first with nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Gurriel. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off
Leading
in the
off for the
home half of
Astros.
inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's
Batting
the first
second,
out.
First baseman, Yulieski Gurriel.
Into the windup and the pitch. Yulieski Gurriel stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. That misses 1-2.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Ball 2.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Here's
Batting
Michael
third,
Brantley. It's
left
been a rough
fielder,
go for him at the plate as he
Michael
enters this one with a
Brantley.
season average in the 230s. Bauer into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, we better fasten our seatbelts here. If they're going to get a win on the road, this is the guy to help get it done. 2 Ks in the bottom of the first. Uh-oh, he's on his game.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But, hey, a high...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez.
Leading off for the Brewers,
He'll begin things here
second
against
baseman,
Dallas Keuchel.
Kike Hernandez.
First offering on its way. This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. The throw into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. In now,
Batting
Carlos
fifth,
Santana.
third
And a
baseman,
quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's
Santana.
been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A little bouncer. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So coming to the plate,
Batting
Chris
sixth,
Taylor. He enters
shortstop,
play hitting in the
Chris
260s for the
Taylor.
year. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Batting seventh. First
Standing
baseman,
in, Mitch Moreland. And he is
Moreland.
proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And that misses 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And striding in, Alex Bregman. He'll start
Leading
things
off for
out
the
here in a
Astros.
tie ball game.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Swings through it for strike number 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calling for it, Hannigan makes the play, 1 away. Here's George Springer.
Batting fifth,
He brings an average in the
center fielder,
260s into this one.
George Springer.
To short. Glove by Taylor. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Evan Gaddis
Batting
now
sixth,
standing in, hitting
designated
just a
hitter,
bit over the Mendoza line on the
Gaddis.
year. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now. He is.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar
Leading off for
Mazara.
Milwaukee,
He'll look to get something going
designated
here in
hitter,
this scoreless ball game.
Nomar Mazara.
Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Into the box,
Batting
Matt
ninth,
Wieters.
catcher,
And the average
Matt
isn't pretty, down into the
Wieters.
roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altuve ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again,
Center fielder,
A.J.
number
Pollock.
11.
0 for 1 for him
A.J.
here in this one.
Pollock.
Here's the first pitch to him. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Reddick has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now
Here's
batting,
Gregory Polanco.
left fielder,
0 for 1 here in the early
Gregory
going.
Polanco.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer coming on. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Aledmus Diaz. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball left side. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Max Stassi. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
On to Moreland. It's a double play. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Josh Reddick. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reaction. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Hannigan. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mitch Hannigan.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Kike Hernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit hard on the ground to third. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting,
here's Carlos Santana now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Cue shot here out toward short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Number 27.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch for a strike.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hannigan moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
First baseman.
Stepping into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. On he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Hernandez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's Michael Brantley. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Brantley.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. He'll get it into second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Bregman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Moreland. And that retires the side. Stepping up now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in,
hitter,
Nomar Mazara. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to short. Diaz scoops it up. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Full count now, 3-2. A weak chopper up the line. That veers foul, so they'll do it again on 3-2. Another payoff pitch to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Springer.
Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Santana. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now
into the box now, Evan Gattis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Up next for the Astros.
Stepping into the box, Aledmus Diaz. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Sharp ground ball to third. Santana's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock.
Leading off for
He's
Milwaukee.
0 for 2 thus far
Center
in this
fielder,
one.
number 11.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended. Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him. 2-strike changeup, and he was able to foul it off just enough to fight it off to get another pitch. That's a tough pitch to hit with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. A.J. Pollock becomes the first out of the inning. Gregory Polanco stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Polanco around first, heading for second now. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple. Ready for another chance. Mitch Hannigan. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
A pause and the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with one gone. Hard hit toward the hole. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
The batter, number 14.
Digging in to try it again. Kike Hernandez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. This one's down to third. Bregman has it to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Max Stassi. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Max Stassi.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Right side and right into the shift. Scooped up on the backhand. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Polanco has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Third baseman, Carlos Santana.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Up next for
Here's
Milwaukee.
The first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is
Ladies
retired.
And gentlemen, it's time for the
Digging in once again, Yulieski Gurriel.
Leading
Third
off
trip
for the
to the plate
Astros.
for him here tonight. 0 for
First
2
baseman,
at this point.
Yulieski Gurriel.
This one's flared out toward left. Polanco coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready
Left
for
fielder
another
number
shot now.
23.
Michael Brantley. 1 for 2
Michael
with a double on his line
Brantley.
thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard but foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Third baseman,
Now to the
number
plate,
2.
Alex Bregman.
Alex
He's 0 for 2
Bregman.
thus far in this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters. He's throwing first pitch strike 2. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar
Leading off for the
Mazara.
Brewers,
He's 1 for
the
2 in the
designated
ball
hitter,
game.
Nomar Mazara.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike 1 and 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now
Here's the
batting,
catcher, Matt Wieters
catcher,
now. No hits
Matt
in 2 trips to the
Wieters.
plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. This is foul right side. The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. On its way is pitch number 75. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. In now,
Center fielder,
A.J.
number
Pollock.
11.
First 2 men in the
A.J.
inning have both
Pollock.
gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. In there, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Ready once again. George Springer. He comes
Leading
in
off
0
for
for
the
2 thus far.
Center fielder, George Springer.
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in,
Now batting.
Evan Gattis. 0 for
Designated
2 with a
hitter,
couple of strikeouts
Evan
for him so
Gattis.
far. First pitch coming. Here it is. High pop-up. Moreland is there for it. 1 away. Ready now, Aledmus Diaz.
Now batting,
as he'll look to bring home that
shortstop,
tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Diaz.
High in the air out to center field. Pollock will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Now batting,
Now at the plate,
catcher,
Max Stassi.
Max
He's 0 for 2 with a
Stassi.
strikeout in this one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Hernandez moving to his right, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The left fielder, number 25.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Polanco.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Into the box,
batting.
Mitch
Right fielder.
Hannigan.
Mitch Hannigan.
Pitch on the way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
1 out, nobody on. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now
At
batting,
the plate, Kike
second
Hernandez.
baseman.
He was a
Kike
double play victim
Hernandez.
last time around. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So that hit extends the inning for Carlos Santana. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's
Up
Carlos
next for
Santana
Milwaukee.
now. And
Third
now
baseman,
following the 2-out double,
Carlos
he's got a chance to
Santana.
drive in a run here. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Snap throw from the catcher. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That's popped up out towards short right field. Altuve ranging into shallow right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now, Josh Reddick.
Leading
He'll
off the
lead
bottom of
things
the ninth
off here
inning
as
for the
we play the
Astros.
bottom of the ninth.
Right fielder, number
Into
22.
the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The second baseman.
Here's the
number
second baseman,
27,
Jose Altuve.
Jose
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's
Altuve.
struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the third baseline. Gloved by Santana. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now.
First baseman, number 10.
Now at the plate,
Yulieski
Gurriel.
Gurriel.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Here's Michael Brantley.
Left
He'll be
fielder
looking
number
for something he
23.
can drive into the gap and
Michael
drive home that tying run from
Brantley.
first. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one as that ball was hit hard.